You're listening to the audio production of A Coat of Yellow Paint, Moving Through the Noise to Love the Life You Live, by Naomi Davis, published by Harper Horizon and read by the author. Keep listening at the end of this audiobook for 2 special interviews with Naomi and her family.
Forward. I remember waking up before dawn one morning in the fall of 2013 to find Naomi putting a final coat of yellow paint and wax on what had been a brown piano. She worked all night in the tiny living room of our 800-square-foot New York City apartment while quietly listening to her favorite music. I was a little in shock. She had talked about doing this for months, but I hadn't done anything to help her. I thought the wooden piano was fine in its original brown color. But as I stood there for a moment, spying on her as she brushed on a unique yellowish-green paint and hummed along to Regina Spektor, I loved how this scene exemplified so much of who she is. It wasn't that the piano needed a paint job. It's that she craved to make it bright and colorful and happy and something of her own. She worked hard to do the same to the rest of our home and in our life too, whether painting walls and rearranging furniture, or starting impromptu dance parties with our children and getting the kids to laugh in ways I couldn't. Looking back, I realize how much she did to turn a tiny, oddly shaped, white-walled apartment with plenty of quirks into a bright, comforting, feels like this was made just for us home, where we felt love as a couple and as a family.
Introduction. Mama, why do people stop us on the street to say they follow your blog? My daughter Eleanor's question caught me off guard as her petite 4-year-old frame stretched over the armrest of our airplane seats, and she cuddled up to me as best she could while keeping her seatbelt securely fastened. Some 33,000 feet up in the sky, I scrambled to respond. "That's a good question," I said, loosening my seatbelt strap so I could face her better. I hadn't gotten far into my description of the internet, let alone blogging, before she lost interest and moved on to her panda sticker collection on the tray table in front of her. But her question had me thinking the remainder of the flight. I started my blog in 2007. About a month before entering my senior year at the Juilliard School in New York City. I was 21 and newly married, the first married undergrad in the dance department since the program began in 1951.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?